Hey, I'm back with my Crazy Mormon Marriage Story, part 13, our faith crisis. And we kind of went through this together, and I'm lucky for that because a lot of people have to do it alone, and it's hard when you're married to someone that doesn't want to leave the church. Just a quick synopsis. I knowingly married a man attracted to men when I was 18. Shouldn't have done it. Hindsight is 2020, but here we are, 20 years later, processing. Anyways, so when my oldest turned 8, I remember sitting and helping her go through a workbook about baptism because we were going to get her baptized, of course, like everybody does. And I just remember her not knowing the answers to a lot of the questions in the workbook. And she had been to primary and everything, and I was realizing, you know what, I don't know some of these answers. And I just remember feeling like kind of icky about the whole thing. I'm like, you're going to make these promises. And I felt really icky about it. Of course, I was a good Mormon and went along with it. And she was baptized, and it was a great day. I did I like to look for rainbow shit theme. And it was a good day. But then after that, I started joining Facebook, like progressive Mormon women Facebook groups. And I was like just kind of reading, just kind of lurking. I didn't say a whole lot, just kind of reading. And one day somebody mentioned Joseph Smith's multiple wives. And I was one of those Mormons that did not know he had multiple wives. I thought it was Emma, and that was it. And it was the greatest love story ever told. um, but I just remember sitting there like, what? Multiple wives? And I pulled up Google, and I remember sitting on my couch just being like, when I Google this, like I knew, I'm like, my life is never going to be the same. Like after I Google this. And I did. And I got to the gospel topics essays, I think they used to be called, on the church's website. It was like topics that of controversy and the church's take on them, because that's the first place you're supposed to go as a Mormon. You should not be going to outside sources about any of this stuff. So I went and read that, and it was like really kind of sneaky, this essay. Like you had to keep clicking read more, like it would end and you had to just keep clicking read more, and I just kept clicking the whole way down and eventually got to Joseph